Okay, hello everyone. If you're watching on YouTube, well, this is my live stream. Let's talk trans. Now we just have to wait to see if anyone wants to chat. Hello, Gina East. Welcome to my little live stream. My throat's a little sore at the moment, so if I'm coming across a little grainy, I apologise. So, how are you, Gina? Hello, Robbie. How are you? How are you? Awesome. Thank you for becoming a fan. Always do with more of those. So this is just a little live stream chat about anything trans related. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Ah, Laura, hi. Sorry, name threw me. I do apologise. Sorry, I've just got a message from a friend. Your name is Grey. I like it. Reminds me of one of my favourite animes, Fairy Tail. Named after Grey Fullbuster. Good choice. I have a cat called Natsu, who was named by my fiance. Personally, I would have called him Happy. But yes, Grey is definitely an awesome name. I have this thing with Loki, because he's named after the Norse god of trickery. Should never mess with Loki. It actually reminds me, I was in a performance last week in which I was actually playing the Norse god of trickery, Loki, in a show titled Norse Tales. It was a very, very weird show. Very silly. Completely unscripted and unrehearsed. We just started drinking and stood on stage and told 3 Norse tales. It was good fun though. And thank you for inviting 164 people to this broadcast. No, where's my ashtray gone? Well, I can tell you how I did it, although sometimes it doesn't translate over very well to certain people. The way I did it was I had a letter from my local gender clinic, which had the diagnosis of gender dysphoria in it. And I gave it to them to read. That was how I came out. But the best advice I can give... It's glitching. Sorry. The camera's just the one built into the laptop. It's not a very good camera. But yeah, the best advice I can give is make sure you're safe when you do it. Because I don't know how old you are. 15. Now, someone who's 15, you're still in school. Have you spoken to any professionals, doctors, counsellors, anything like that? And were they supportive? When you told them, were they supportive of you? Because what you need when you're coming out is a good support network behind you. And when I did it, I made sure I had a lot of friends behind me that if I needed to, I could get away from my family and go live with them. Long before I even considered coming out to them, because I needed to make sure that I was safe. And especially someone who's still in school, then you really, really need that support network behind you. Well, that's good, because the last thing you need is to come out to your parents and for it to all go completely wrong. Make sure you're safe. If you believe that it's not a safe environment, don't do it. I know it's hard, but since you have older siblings that are supportive, that you can go live with, you have that backup. You can come out to them loads of different ways. You can sit them down and talk to them and explain it to them. You can write a letter and ask them to read it while you sit there with them. Hello, sunshine. Sorry, now back to this. That's the best advice I can give in regards to coming out. I hope it helps. I've heard of the "it's a phase" so many times, especially with young people, because society thinks that young people don't know what they're talking about. They don't know who they are. But they do. The only person that knows you is you. If you are attracted to both, then you're attracted to both. If you identify as female, you identify as female. If you identify as male, you identify as male. You know you. Do they keep saying that in a way as if to tell you to leave and never return, as in kick you out? If so, that is not a good situation to be in. And I would suggest going to your sister and brother and tell them what's going on. Oh, okay, that's not a good situation to be in. Um, you need to be safe. And it's a difficult situation to be in. If you're not safe, don't do it. Wait until you're in a better place where you can feel safe. Hello, spicy boy. Welcome to this little live stream. That is the best thing you can do, is wait until you're in a more secure place before you tell them. That's a good... I did something similar. I waited until I moved out before I told them. Well, kind of. I kind of moved out. You know, I was still partially living there, which is why I said I needed that support network behind me so that I could go somewhere. But I was already past school, past college. I was working. I was able to do that because I was in the best possible place for me. Hello, Chose. So I hope that I've been able to help in some way. I really do. Well, it's been a pleasure talking to you. And once again, epic name, Grey. No, I'm pleased I was able to help in some way. That's why I do these live streams. Well, I'm glad. Hello, Tulu F. Hello, Michelle. Thank you for becoming a fan. And thank you for following me on Twitter. How are you both? And thank you, Gray, for following me on Twitter. Thank you. Thank you for inviting over 2,000 people. What's up, Tulu? Tolu? I hope that I'm pronouncing that right. I hate mispronouncing names. And thank you for following me on YouTube. Also thank you for following me on YouTube. All of these live streams end up on YouTube. So, thank you. So, this live stream is... Thank you, Gray. So, this live stream is all to do with anything trans. So, this is just a general chat. Nice, informal. If you have any questions for me regarding trans issues or anything trans related, ask away. I'm just on the YouTube app right now. Well, give me a second. Regarding the binder, possibly, do you have any friends that you've come out to? Because you could always have it sent to their address and then pick it up. Hey, Latcha. I'm sorry if I pronounce any names wrong. Latcha, thank you for becoming a fan. Latasha. Hey, Latasha's right. Thank you. I'm from the northeast of England, originally from Newcastle. Uh, so I'm a Geordie, even though I don't always sound it. From London. My dad's originally from London. Chelsea. So, once again, this live stream is all about anything trans related. If you have any trans questions about anything, issues, ask away. I will do my best to answer. So, does anyone have any questions regarding anything trans related? An SC? Born in the UK. UK rules. Back to you, Gray. Awesome. There's a lot to do in the UK. No, I've never been to America. Yeah, America's never somewhere I've actually been. To be perfectly honest, I've never actually left the UK. Nice. There's a lot of places I'd love to go. Scandinavia is somewhere I would love to go. Mostly because I love Viking culture. Love you too, Gray. And you are welcome back anytime. Keep an eye on Twitter and YouTube, as they will tell you when I'm next live streaming. So, does anyone have any questions regarding anything trans related? It could be trans issues, it could be well, anything really. Surgeries, hormones, social transitioning, coming out, absolutely anything. Yes, my parents and most of my family are supportive. I do have one uncle who is not very supportive at all. He went behind my parents' back and told a friend of his that I just needed a good kicking and that would sort me out. Yeah, he's now banned from going anywhere near my family. Otherwise, my father will kick his ass. The only time we ever saw him was Christmas anyway. That and I'm building up a weapon collection anyway. So far my favourite weapon's my Viking sword. As I said before, I'm a big fan of Viking culture. I'm 26. I know I don't look it. A lot of problems. I get ID'd a lot. How long did I know? Well, I worked it out when I was 11. So, that's what, 15 years? Damn. It's a long time. Yeah, I figured it out when I was 11. I always knew that something wasn't quite right with me. I didn't fit in with anything. And it wasn't until I was 11 that I sat and watched a TV show with my mother called Teenage Transsexuals. I'm male to female. And I started transitioning 5 years ago. Hello Alexis, and welcome to this little live stream where we're talking about anything trans related. So yeah, I started transitioning 5 years ago when I was 21. I've been on hormones since I was 22. Is it 22? Yeah, it's 4 years next month that I've been on hormones. Hello, Jackie. Do apologise for smoking on camera. You know what? Sorry, I can't remember. I've spoken to a lot of people doing these live streams. I apologise if I don't remember people. Remember everyone when they return. But apologise and welcome back. I am transgender and also bi on both. Awesome. So, does anyone have any trans-related questions? Well, I came out to my parents when I was 21, and how I did that was I got very drunk, like ridiculously drunk. It was on my dad's birthday party. Got home and I had a letter from my local gender clinic with my diagnosis of gender dysphoria. And whilst very drunk, thought it would be a great idea to hand the letter to my mother and ask her to read it. And she read it and then had loads of questions to ask. The first one being, what does gender dysphoria mean? So I answered the questions, and that's how I came out to my mother. My dad, I didn't really have to come out to him because my mother did it for me. She told him that I was transgender. And he is also one of my biggest supporters. A lot of friends that I came out to, and I came out to them via Facebook Messenger. Well, just Facebook messaging, because the Messenger app was it around then? Can't remember now. But I came out to them over Facebook. I just messaged them going, there's something I really need to tell you. Please don't think of me any less. And then I told them. So, do we have any more questions regarding anything trends related? Well, at 14, I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to bullshit to you, you know you. But you still have to worry about living with your parents, living at home, school. Only do it if you feel safe. If you're in a safe place, then do it. But don't sweat it. There's plenty of time. I waited. I knew since I was 11 years old that I was trans, but I waited until I was old enough that I had a support network behind me and I had somewhere to live if things went south. That is the best advice I can give to someone who's young and still living with their parents, is only do it if you feel safe. Because even in my early 20s, I was absolutely terrified. I was absolutely terrified to come out, hence why I did it drunk. It was the only chance I had to have any confidence in doing it. Thank you for the likes. All the likes, much appreciated. Sorry, I got smoke in the eye there. Smoking, filthy habit. Need to quit. Sorry if I keep checking my phone. Keep getting messages from a friend of mine, who I believe is currently watching YouTube videos with me in it. From when I do historic combat and acting. And also fighting tournaments. Great fun. I really need to change my profile picture on here. It's a very old photo. So, do we have any more questions? Well, I hope you have a good day as well. Remember to hit me up on Twitter, YouTube, and I also have a Facebook page for the love of gender. So if anyone has any questions regarding anything trans related, trans issues, surgery, hormones, anything, ask away. I really need to sort the lighting out in here. And I'm being kicked by a dog. Ah, so much better. Lighting's so much better now. So if anyone has any questions trans related, ask away. Welcome to my little live stream. How is everyone this evening? Welcome back, Gray. Hello, Tamara. How are you? You're your emo self again. I used to be emo. I was actually emo when I was a teenager. You're wearing your collar. Is that? Oh. Cat is playing with my keys. Come here, Natsu. Come here. Yes. Come and say hello to the people. Oh, and the dog's come. Sasuke? No. Sasuke, off the laptop. Stop messing with the laptop, dog. Go over there. Oh, bye, Natsu. Really? Really? Could you get any closer? Hey. No, you want attention. Natsu's jumped away now. This is Sasuke. Oh, yeah, big yawn. Thanks for that. Just what I need. Oh, your breath smells. Yeah, this is Sasuke, who is now off to go play with the cat. My favourite character as well. I once cosplayed as Sasuke Uchiha from Shippuden. That was a great photo shoot, actually. I loved that one. Nice. Right back. I need to plug the laptop in because it appears to be dying, so right back. Sasuke. Off now, Sue. Leave me alone. Ah, there we go. Plugged in now. Not gonna die. I'd go with boots. Actually, it depends what kind. If they're like DMs or something like that, always go with boots. Hello everyone just joining us. This is a live stream, but anything's related, come have a chat. If you've ever had any questions about anything trans related, feel free to ask away. Nice. Yeah, go with those, they're nice boots. What are you doing up there? No, get down. Come on, that way, get down. Ugh, you licked my eye. Yes, definitely go with those boots. Oh, they're running around chasing each other. Flower crown, oh... No, I wouldn't wear a flower crown. But that's just me personally. You might like it. Harley Quinn hat sounds cool. Definitely go with that. I'll be right back. The animals seem to be fighting. Bed. Let's get bed. Stay. Ah. You. No. I don't want to pour in my face. No. No. I don't think people want to see your backside either. Awesome. I say I don't worry about my outfit, and they're back fighting again. Yeah, I tend not to worry about my outfit. I just tend to wear whatever. Mostly whatever I find in the closet that's clean. Hence what I'm wearing now. My fiance's hoodie. It's like big and cozy. No, Sasuke. Oh, cat's hiding behind the curtain. And he's back. Nope, he's not. Make up your mind. Yeah, I always hang out with people who always look amazing, and then I roll up and I look like trash next to them. But I don't care. It's me. That's just the way I dress. The only thing I've ever worried about is my shoes. Whether or not my shoes look cool. Hello, loyal Royal KC. Welcome to this little live stream. Dog's back. Here's the little puppy. My little puppy. Yes. Thanks. Do you know what personal space is? Do you? Can I please have some personal space? Sasuke! Down. Just lie there, please. Just lie down. Awesome. They're both here. Natsu's attacking Sasuke's tail. Aren't you, little man? Dog's tail's wagging, and the cat's attacking it. L. So Lucy is in Lucy Heartfilia, Sebastian from Black Butler, and L from Death Note. If I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. See, I know my anime. I'm a big anime fan, to be fair. Is your other dog also named from anime? Sasuke? To be honest, in terms of pets, I also have 6 rats, all named after Pokemon. So I have Rattata, Raticate, Plusle, Minun, Pichu, and Cyndaquil. All 6. Levi. Attack on Titan. Am I correct? Attack on Titan? I might be wrong on that one, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes. I'm not a big fan of Attack on Titan. Could never really get into it. All on your bed. Well, I'm doing this from my couch. And Sasuke is lying on me. He's giving me puppy dog eyes. Oh, and here he comes. Oh, you have a rat as well. I'll get the rats out, but there's 6 of them and there's a cat in the room. I tend to take the rats through to the bedroom and let them run around on the bed. Named after Pokemon. Rattata, Raticate. Hello, Renard. Hope I pronounced that correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, what's your rat called? Pikachu. Technically, Pikachu was an electric mouse, not a rat, but I named one of mine Pichu. Well, I didn't name it, my partner named it Pichu. Hello, Billy. Welcome. Well, I'm gonna stop this live stream there. I love having lots of animals. But yeah, I'm gonna stop this live stream here. I hope everyone has enjoyed chatting. I know I have. And I will see everyone next time. Bye!